Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we are going to be looking at The Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle. So I accidentally thought I was recording for literally like 20 minutes now, and I wasn't recording at all. So really quickly, we're gonna go ahead and read through what it would have said on that little pop-up screen when you guys first buy it. Grow your culinary skills with the new small appliances and turn cooking into cash with the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle Pack. Design an effective kitchen with all the tools you need to become a masterful home chef. Sims will look the part in stylish aprons and other kitchen accessories, and amateur chefs can even turn cooking into a lucrative side hustle with their own food stands. Small appliances, big upgrades. Outfit your kitchen with small appliances like a stand mixer, waffle maker, or countertop pizza oven to expand your culinary horizons. As Sims upgrade their skills, they'll be able to do more with these new appliances and discover more delicious recipes. Feed the neighbors. Turn your love of cooking into a side hustle. Sims can open their own small business with a new food stand and sell tasty treats and mouth-watering meals to neighbors. Stands can be named and customized to reflect your Sims and the kind of food they choose to serve. Fresh chef style. Your cooking adventure wouldn't be complete without the right fashion. Kitchen-ready hairstyles, food-themed accessories, and aprons for the whole family will have your Sims looking like serious amateur chefs. So before I even get into Create a Sim, let's actually just go ahead and look at these items really quick. So we have the really cute cupcake hat, which is for all. So before I actually get into the Create a Sim section, let's look at this really quick. So the hat actually does work on all ages, all the ways down to what looks like the infant. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure even the infants can wear the hat. And then we have these Crocs like shoes. We have the Vault Tech jumpsuits, obviously for both frames. We have these earrings and necklaces for both frames as well. This children's shirt is for both frames. These gloves and all these hoodies are for both frames. I believe everything in here is essentially for both frames. I can't think of very much that isn't. It looks like there's even a new look for the babies that we can put them in and dress them up in, which is really exciting. There are also, before we get into going through all the clothes, there are two new aspirations. So under food, there is now the Appliance Whiz. The Sim knows their way around small kitchen appliances. And under fortune, there is now the Market Magnate. The Sim wants to operate the most profitable food stand. And we're here in the Create a Sim portion of it. I am just doing this at literally like 300 times speed, so it's gonna take us 3 minutes. But as we see, I really like this hair with all the different colors. I think it's just so nice that like we have, what are those considered? Are they considered dreadlocks or I think they're called twists maybe? I'm not a hair expert. So yeah, I really like those. I like the straighter hairstyle that we got as well with the little like bandana. They really remind me of Michonne from The Walking Dead, and I really like Michonne from The Walking Dead. So yeah, that's just what that hairstyle with the hair up half to the side reminds me of, and I really love it. I also really liked all the accessories. Pretty much everything in this entire like stuff pack was on masculine and feminine frames. I also really liked that they actually added like some dirty aprons and stuff, so you didn't have to just have like a normal apron. My absolute favorite Create a Sim object though was that jumpsuit that we just very quickly saw, because the jumpsuit, it looks like the Fallout jumpsuit. It looks like Vault Tech jumpsuits. You could make Vault Tech characters now in this game. Just give them like some boots, throw that jumpsuit on, and throw maybe like some sort of like chunky bracelet, or if you get like CC for the Vault Tech Pip-Boy, and you have Sims in the Fallout universe. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like literally that jumpsuit works so well for Fallout. Also, a lot of these clothes I really like for like the idea of using them for what's the other pack that you can have your own restaurant? Dine Out. You can use them really well for Dine Out and like for the uniforms and stuff. I think a lot of these clothing items would be great for that if you have it as well. And also I just really like that we have like gloves like for sanitation and safety. Like if you're vending and stuff, you can wear those and do that. There was also this tattoo I really liked that I almost forgot to show you guys. I thought it was really cool. I forgot to show the infant outfit, but I'm sure in my little, like in my playthrough for like Horse Ranch, I'll probably put them in that outfit because it's really cute. But yeah, that Vault Tech jumpsuit, like it's for men, it's for women. Just yeah, give them gloves that match whatever their undersleeves are, and give them some boots with that outfit. Maybe some longer socks so it kind of looks like, or like leggings so it kind of looks like it keeps going. And perfect Vault Tech suit. But yeah, these are the gloves I was talking about. I really like them. We also have Crocs in the game. I don't like Crocs, so I don't know how I feel about that. But you know, it is what it is. Also, there are some styled looks as well. So if you guys don't feel like making it, there's like one, I think, for each of the adults for masculine and feminine frames. We got all the same hairs for the children, masculine and feminine. The shirt was the only thing that we really got that was different, and also like an apron, full body wear. So yeah, those are the only two things that we really got for children. And these hats go all the way down to infants too, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think I didn't test it. But let's go ahead and get into the build buy portion, which is my personal favorite portion of the game. Okay, y'all, now we're in the game and we're gonna go ahead and be looking at all the different build buy items. Okay, so starting with the wallpaper, it looks like this is the only one that we have so far. So that one, I actually kind of like it. Let's place down all the different swatches really quickly. I say really quickly, this part's gonna be a little bit slower than Create a Sim because I'm more into building than Create a Sim. I actually really like these tiles though. All of these look quite nice. And then we also have this new flooring as well. I'm gonna do kind of like a couple of lines of the different ones just so we can more or less see what they look like. But they are quite nice. They're pretty bland tile, but I guess it's kind of like what you want for a fairly clean looking kitchen, right? Are there less swatches of the tile? Wait, I guess there is. There's less swatches of the tile than of the wallpaper. Interesting. Okay, and obviously everything that's new is probably going to be in the kitchen. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with the lighting. We have these like shelving items, which are apparently for lighting, which I was not really expecting. I like all the different swatches. All the different swatches look pretty nice. I'm assuming the other two, yeah, they're the exact same swatches. So that's all that we have for lighting. I'm really interested about the counters. So let's go ahead. And again, I'm going to just kind of like line up all the different colors of the counters so we can kind of really get a look at these and kind of see how they actually look. So it definitely looks like there's more counter swatches than flooring or wall swatches, which is I'm fine with. I like having a lot of counter swatches. I don't know. I'm going to move this over to the side or somewhere else. I don't know how much I love all of these, but I do like the variety. I like the textured ones a lot because you don't see that a lot for the kitchen stuff, especially. And then if we want to do like the island pieces to kind of match these as well, it looks like, yeah, they're all just the same colors. They're the matching island pieces for the countertops. And if we look at them from the other side as well, it looks like they all have that piece on the bottom of the counters. I am just curious, are all of these, oh, okay, so that's what these end pieces look like. And here's what like a corner piece would look like. It has almost like a cutting board inside of it. And then we have, I'm just making like a little section of counter really quick so we can kind of get a feel for how all of these would look. And then this one would go here like that. And that's kind of like how these would look all together. I quite like them. I will say it's interesting that this one's a little bit deeper, but I guess that's just how the counters work. But it looks like you could probably place some items there. There's like cutting boards and stuff in there too as decoration. Let's really quickly do the same thing with the island pieces. Ooh, this piece has a little spot to put decorations in as well. And then we have this piece that ends off on that side. And then this piece that would go right there, but I kind of ran out of room. I'm just gonna place that right there. And then we have the circular pieces as well. Okay, so far I'm enjoying these. Let's go ahead, look at, it looks like we only have like one new sink. Let's go and put it on top of this one. I do like it though. It's the kind of sink that I kind of want whenever like we get our dream house, for example, because look at how it has the place for a cutting board, the place to like rinse food and stuff, and then the water all goes towards the drain. I really like this as a kitchen sink. This is a really cool one. I just made the mistake of clicking on the appliances, but let's go ahead and look at these different items. This one is the clotted cream and jam, which has a couple of different swatches that you can have right here. This one is the aesthetically messy pizza station. So it's like sauce, cheese, spices, a cheese grater. We have some more more plates that we can place down. And I actually really like that blue and white like swatch. It kind of reminds me of the plates that me and Patrick actually own. Here's a spice rack. I actually really like that as a little spice rack as well. We have, what is this one called? Nona's Cookbook, which is really cute. I really like it. I really like this one specifically because you could definitely place this like around the house in different areas and you wouldn't necessarily know that it's a cookbook. Right here, we have a bowl and a scale to kind of like just add clutter to your kitchen, add things that your Sims would technically be using. And then we have a new knife rack, which has very, very fancy looking knives on it, might I add. Like, oh my, look at how fancy these are. They have like the engravings and stuff on them. I guess something I should have done as well really quickly. Let's go ahead and look at the cabinets, which do these cabinets actually provide any light? They kind of do, but not really. It's very minimal. I thought they'd provide a little bit more light than that. I wonder if they work like lights though, and you can like turn them on and off, but I kind of doubt it. But yeah, and now I can kind of see the vision with like this wall and stuff too. You have like the black splash, the lights from the cabinets. I guess they do have like a little bit of lighting on them. Not as much as I was kind of hoping for and expecting, but again, that's okay. I think I really just like, I honestly really like this brown and this like sage one. Those are probably my two favorite colors out of all of these. I also really like the yellow and red. They're very unique. I like the more poppy colors that like pop out. And then here we have this stove, which it looks like it comes in all the different colors to match your cabinets perfectly fine and well. Yeah, which is awesome. I'm gonna put it in this one because I actually like that one. And then we have the hood, which actually looks very nice, just slotted underneath the cabinets right there. I really like that. Okay. And then here's the fridge that comes with this stuff pack. So, ooh, I really like how this fridge looks. I imagine that you could really maybe somehow like make it look kind of built in with these kinds of cabinets, and then if you match the color or get it as close as possible, because I feel like the color match doesn't work properly on this. Wait, what? But it does kind of look like a built-in fridge, which I quite like if you do something like this. And now, obviously, for the part that I'm sure you've all been waiting for, all the different new appliances. The first one we have right here is the waffle maker, which it's a waffle maker, you know? We'll get to see it a little bit more in action when we're doing like actual gameplay. This right here is the pizza maker. So here we go with it as well. It's really nice. This is the stand mixer. I believe make prepared ingredients such as batter and cookie dough, which can be used to cook other recipes faster than normal. Prepared ingredients also reduce cooking costs and help increase food quality. I'm really interested to see how the stand mixer works. It's literally giving me a little lesson right here, but we're not playing right now, obviously. But I really like these swatches for it and stuff. And then we also have a compact dishwasher. So it doesn't take up the whole cabinet, which is pretty interesting. So say for like this one, we could do like the white dishwasher. We could put like this yellow trimmed version right here underneath the yellow portion. I like the dishwasher as well. I'm really excited to figure out how the stand mixer works. I do like the other two items of the waffle maker and the pizza maker as well. I just want to make sure that we actually get to see everything. So I'm going to come down over to here. We have some double shelves. Again, they have lights on them. Okay, so if I took out these lights, so if we pretend like the lights were turned off, that's what they would look like at night. They don't like illuminate a ton, but it is ever so slightly there. And I am absolutely in love with these build objects right now. I think they look amazing. We also have the stand. So we have the Anywhere, Anyfair food stand. I'm excited to see and figure out kind of like how this works. I do like that there's like different ones. I think I really like this one. But yeah, I'm curious to see the gameplay for this. I'm really curious. And then we also have like an actual like proper dish rack that you could put up as well, which is nice. I don't think we've ever really had like an over the sink or hanging dish rack, or we might have one or two, but none that look like this. So I really do like this one, and it adds some more clutter items like plates and utensils and cutting boards, a cheese grater, all those things to it as well. So that's nice. And that looks like that's everything in the build buy mode, which is absolutely insane. I do want to come over here to like the pre-made rooms so we can kind of see like properly what it's supposed to look like. So let's go ahead and get one of these because you can kind of like see how it's supposed to look like in the game. And I actually really like this. Okay. This is also so this one was a Eurofusion food experience, and this one is specifically a Danish coffee kitchen. So let's go ahead and buy this room and place it down as well. And I actually, okay, I'm digging this style. It almost looks like 70s style to me personally, but I really, really like what they did and what they decided to do to build this kitchen out. I'm really excited to play with this pack in the next video for this like mini series. It's going to be a building video. So it is going to definitely be like specifically around a kitchen. I'm really excited to use all these items. I'm not even really going to show the function of any of these items yet because I want to show that in one of my upcoming videos for this like mini series for this stuff pack. What's your guys' favorite kitchen appliance though so far from what you've seen, or favorite item from this kit? Was it like a clothing item? Was it a build buy item? I personally really like the stand mixer. I'm really excited to see how that functions. It sounds super interesting and very different from anything we've ever had. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. And if you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. You can check out the next video in this mini series, which will be a build video right over here. And you can check out the playlist for this like mini series right down below that. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day.